Welcome to today's review of Offworld Trading Company. This is part of a series of reviews that is coming to you via either the Humble Bundle subscription service or the Epic Games Store free giveaways. And in this case, it was one of the Epic giveaways. I missed this game in 2016 when it was first released. Don't know why, as I am a strong fan of real-time strategy games such as Age of Empires, StarCraft, and the old Warcraft games. If you like those types of games, you will enjoy Offworld Trading Company. So let's have a look at the game via a skirmish, and it will be on the lowest setting. Alright, so you start off in a view that is paused with some key elements kind of roughly located on the map. And the idea is you start doing some scans to find resources, and the idea is for you to make your decision on which of the companies, you got 4 companies to take, and they need different resources to kick off. So the idea is to become the sole company supporting this settlement. So our 4 companies is Seneca. Now this company gets an extra claim, which is a building site for each upgrade of its HQ. It uses 50% less steel, and the units travel 50% faster, which can be quite a boon when gathering resources. Next, reclamation. This is the outcasts of society. They cut corners by using carbon instead of steel, so their structures are not as safe. They can buy items off the black market more frequently, and they can get a heads up about events occurring in other companies quickly because of the back channels they use. New Mirandans are our research corps. They have an advantage when they plant new buildings. They can actually plant their buildings directly over resources instead of having to build mining first. They can just drop the refineries directly on top of the resources, which is quite good. And then you got the total automation, which requires electronics instead of glass, and can be quite interesting. All of us basically require aluminium, and the difference there is steel and glass and electronics. So these are our list of resources. So I'm going to play Seneca for this one. So I need steel, aluminium, glass. Now the thing is, you can drop this down anywhere, but the further you are away from your key resources, the more cost is involved in you gathering the resources as far as time, and time is a key player in this game. Now you'll notice that I couldn't plant that because it doesn't allow planting in unscanned areas.
Medium levels of iron found. Ooh, a geothermal vent. This will be useful. High levels of iron found.
So I'm going to go drop this over here because it's right next to all those lovely resources. Going to hit pause, and all of the resources are now exposed in the map. So for me, I always like dropping energy plant down first. Now on the lowest setting you get a lot of cash up front, which allows you to buy your upgrade to level 2. And then I'm going to drop two buildings on iron, because iron will give me steel. Now steel is going to be a major consumer of my parts, so I'll build 2 of those because it's important. Aluminium. I will drop 2 of those. Now the next one is glass. Drop those, and glass will require me to build a kiln, and I'm out of claims. Now let's get started.
A scavenger HQ has been founded. A scientific HQ has been founded. A scavenger HQ has been founded.
Did you like the fact that they start building their quarries and that before the HQs are down? So they do get a little bit of boost. Now we're going to have to wait until we get money or resources being built.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
And you'll notice here we're consuming resources and gaining resources. So fuel, oxygen and water.
HQ has been upgraded.
And this is where the benefit of our vehicles moving 50% faster comes into play, because you'll notice our resources against theirs.
The black market is online.
And upgrade. We now have 5 new claims we can place down. So oxygen and water. No, water pump. It's already been cleaned. You cheeky little monkey. Come over here. Gonna build 2 pumps. And then I will need some generators there. Don't forget to put your chemical plant in early, because this is basically your research elements
A scavenger HQ has been
that
upgraded.
work inside your patent lab, but we need to construct electronics, because our electronics gives us access to all these down here, our advanced buildings. So I need to get some carbon. And as they are not very good carbon deposits, I'll stack them up. And
New land is available for auction.
you'll notice the game pauses while the auction takes place. So I've put carbon in. I've got these coming. So once it
Sold.
kicks off again, notice these are all turned off at the moment. Needs fuel and carbon. We don't have fuel and carbon happening. Now we've got carbon coming in. We really need to get our O2 and fuel up. Because it's a major expense and it shuts
A
down
scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
other buildings because we don't have enough. And you can stack it so that it'll give you good bonuses.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
And oh, that's right.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Hey, for once that wasn't me. That was actually in game. Really need to increase my steel production. Okay. Drop Pleasure Dome in quickly. The Pleasure Dome allows you to earn income. Optimizer allows you to upgrade your buildings so the output of your production is increased. And next, your patent lab. It's beneficial to plant them over at the colony because you get nice
How could one
bonuses.
refuse such a wonderful plot of land?
Could definitely use with another fuel, but gonna plant another chemical refinery. And another electronics. Now, notice I'm at level 5. Gotta save the claims, because you've got to be able to build your Offworld market launcher.
The pleasure dome is completed. I wonder what goes on in there. Optimization center is ready. Time to start improving everything.
Alright. Let's get our fuel costs down. Let's improve our steel production. And definitely our research.
Constructed. Let's get our science on.
Energy is now killing us.
The engineers have advanced our production.
Alright. Let's get our offlawn launcher into place.
Our methods continue to improve.
Virtual reality. Virtual reality will improve your cash income from your pleasure dome.
New building is available for auction.
Hackeray.
Sold. Optimization routine successful.
A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Cold fusion powered by water. Oh, that could be good.
Rocket is assembled. Our fortune awaits.
Alright. Offworld. What's our maximum cash bonus?
The engineers
Iron.
have advanced our production.
Steel. We've got more iron, surplus iron than steel, so we'll send those up. And the asterisk means it's going to keep doing it.
Our methods continue to improve.
Yeah. And whack another pleasure dome in. And let's see. Another geotherm.
Optimization routine shipment launched. Look at all the money.
teleportation, thinking machines, nano,
The
superconductor.
pleasure dome is fully operational. New land is available for auction.
So just queued up all of our research, and our optimization needs to be queued up.
Congratulations. Launch
The scavenger
affirmative.
HQ
What a
has been
payout.
upgraded.
Our methods continue to improve.
And what you start doing now is selling off your surplus.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Optimization routine successful. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Because what you want to do is start buying out
Pilots.
the opposition.
I hate those filthy bandits.
So the reds here
The engineers have advanced our production.
are now mine. I now get 2 tiles.
Off-world shipment launched. A new claim is available for auction.
And wind turbine works regardless of night or day.
Sold.
Look at that. I've got a new claim.
Our methods continue to improve.
Why don't we plant a food just to reduce our expenditure? It's getting quite expensive. And
I hate those filthy bandits. Optimization routine successful.
so again, as I said,
The pleasure dome is completed. I wonder what goes on in there.
start selling off some excess.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
The engineers have advanced our production.
Still the best.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits. Our methods continue to improve.
And oi, 732k.
The local union rep is available to the highest bidder.
$950. Oh, they've been buying ours, so why don't we just buy them totally?
Congratulations. Offworld shipment optimization routine successful. Look at all the money.
And why don't we build another one?
The engineers have advanced our production.
Alright, so we need to get 534k.
Launch affirmative. What a payout. The off-world market is finished and awaiting orders. Our methods continue to improve.
And we now have lots of cash and become the sole company on the planet. So that's the game in a nutshell. As I said, the concepts are very easy to grasp, especially for people that have played this genre before, but it takes a long time to master, so there's a big challenge in mastering the technique. And if you like the genre, you'll love this game. I give it a thumbs up. On Steam, the price point for Australia is about $45 still, and there's definitely hours of enjoyment in doing these skirmish missions and playing the campaigns for the 4 Corps. So I'm going to stop this video here and start play some of the campaigns and have some fun. Hope you have a good day. Bye for now. Thank you for watching another episode. Hit that subscribe button for more videos. Hit the like button, share the video, and leave a comment. You know the routine. Alright, bye for now.